Hi folks, welcome back to another episode of the Single Dad's Cookbook, and today, slightly different video. What I saw, excuse me, was that Heinz have released a new Bolognese sauce. It's been out for a little while now, but I thought I'd give it a go. It's vegan friendly, it's gluten free, it's one of your 5 a day, so let's give it a go. Now, it's Bolognese, really simple. I'm going to give it its best chance, so I'm just going to add in a few extra veg, just because it says it's one of your 5 a day, so I want to get in an extra couple of bits. And if you like this kind of video where I'm having a look and I'm seeing what's new on the shelves and giving it a go, then comment down below, hit the like button on this and subscribe if you've not already. So what I'm doing is I'm just going to brown off the mince. So I'll get that going. While that's browning off, I'm going to now just prep the veg. I know this triggers a lot of you's my knife skills, so I'm not going to, torture you too much. I'm just going to dice up the onions. I'm also going to just cube up the carrot, and I've got some mushrooms there. I'm just going to, again, dice up and get that in, so that it's just not only is it adding more veg, which sort of all melt down, and you can sort of hide the mushrooms in the sauce, etc. But I'm actually also, it bulks it out, so it goes a bit further. So whether you're making this for meal prep for the week, for you going to work, or you're going to have it for a couple of days, or you're feeding a big family, whatever it is, you can just bulk it out by doing this. With the mushrooms, nice and simple, I'm just going to take out the stalk, turn it over, and just give it a bit of a slice, and then run the knife through it again. Nothing too strenuous. The mushrooms have been cleaned, not washed, because they absorb moisture. Mushrooms. So again, what I wanted to see is it quick? Is it worth doing, or is it the same sort of as making your own? Now, if you're not adding the extra vegetables in, at this stage, what I would do is I'd take the mince out, drain any excess fat off it, and then throw in the sauce. But I'm removing the mince. I'm going to saute all the vegetables, let them cook down. So again, I'm not adding any salt. I've not added any pepper. I've not added any other flavourings because I wanted to enhance the veg content, but didn't want to change the flavour profile of the actual sauce. So sweated down all the veg, get your mince back in, give it a bit of a mix so it's all incorporated. Nice and simple. Bring it back up to temperature a little bit, and then we want to add in the sauce. Excuse me. And the whole point of this was to see, is the shopping ingredients, and like I said, this one's gluten-free, vegan-friendly, it ticks a lot of the boxes. Is it worth it, really? Now, there's a little bit of residue, easy for me to say, in the bottle, so I always just add a little bit of water, give it a shake, so that it would get everything out the actual bottle, and get that in, then give it a mix. Now, if you are just browning the mince and adding a jar of sauce, which there's nothing wrong with that. If you're busy family, large family, you want to make sure that you're sort of looking after everybody and making sure they're all getting something to eat, then you would probably have the pasta or the spaghetti, whatever you're serving it with, already on. But what I wanted to do is I wanted to go, right, let's introduce the sauce, mix it up, put a lid on the pan, and give it the 15 minutes that the pasta needs to cook. So it brings it up to temperature, and then then serve it up. At this point, I must admit, it smelled nice. And I've had, like, I grew up when, like, Dolmio sauces first came out and were introduced. So, for the pasta, I'm using whole wheat, spaghetti, just to try and cut out or reduce the carbs. If you watch Italian cooking shows, they always say, look, salt your pasta water. It's like it's the sea. I add a little bit so it just coats the bottom of the pan. Get the pasta in, hot boiling water, circular motion, starts to bend the spaghetti. You can then put it in a circular motion so that you're not snapping the spaghetti. Anybody from Italy, you don't want to snap it. Then boil it and cook it till it's time. I've drained the spaghetti here. What I'm going to do is just add in a little bit of butter. Just to, it's got a little bit of the water still left in it, the starch water, so it just emulsifies around the pasta. I always do this with spaghetti. It just takes it up on another level, and then let's get it plated up. So, obviously, spaghetti goes in first. Drop it over the floor, which, why not? Get it in there. You can make it way fancier than I do. If you're serving it out for a dinner party or just serving the family, dump it in a bowl. And then here it is. So give it a bit of a mix. You can see there, looks okay. Nice consistency. We want to add it in. And overall, it's solid. It was solid. That's what I'd say. It's is it as nice as homemade? No, never is. Nothing ever is. Is it good to have it in the cupboard as a quick grab? Let's quickly rattle up a midweek dinner or a Tuesday night spaghetti bolognese. I would say yes. It's a solid 7. And that's what I would give it. Guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Something different. I hope you're looking after yourself and each other out there. And as always, from my family to yours, till the next time, hope you enjoyed it. Single Dad, signing off.